What's going on, folks? Welcome to the Trade Well podcast, brought to you by Trade Well Management. I am your host, Donovan Marquez, the podcast where we discuss everything trading these financial markets, as well as acting as a personal trading journey and road to profitability. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the show. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope we are off to an amazing start this morning. I know I am. I'm feeling a whole lot better. We are back to the show now. I did take about a week off. I was under the weather. Honestly, I think I may have gotten COVID. I don't know, but I did stay home, so don't worry. And so we're back now and to give y'all the best show of y'all's lives. But this is a perfect segue into the episode I wanted to make today, and that is prioritizing your mental health. Now, guys, when it comes to trading, it's not all about being in these markets all the time, you know, while you're sick or while you're feeling some type of way or something like that. A real important thing to do before you dive into these markets every single day is take a mental check, just to make sure you're in the right state of mind and stuff like that before you do delve into these markets. And mental health plays a big aspect into your trading because everything that comes with it, like emotional control, like the fear, greed, drive impulse. You know what I mean? You could be feeling under the weather, or you could be feeling some type of way mentally, and you're not 100% focused on what you're doing, which can also lead to irrational decisions in these markets. You know what I mean? You might hit buy or sell, or you might get into a trade and just it may not go your way, and it may make you feel some type of way and upset you, or things of that nature. Also, too, a big factor to check in while day trading is stress management. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out for any reason, you do need to walk away. It is best for you to walk away from these markets. That way you don't make any mistakes due to overall emotions, because emotions play a big factor, guys. And let's be honest with this. Like when I woke up this past Monday, I woke up feeling really terrible, and everything in me wanted to get up, make this podcast for y'all, get in these markets so I could make a video for y'all, and you know, the show must go on mentality. But I also understand too that I wouldn't be giving y'all the best. You know, I wouldn't be giving y'all my 100% self. Therefore, I would be shortcutting y'all on not only my performance, but also everything else. You know, I just wouldn't be in it mentally, guys. And that's a big aspect to this trading thing. So if you're going to get in these markets in the morning, just wake up, kind of, you know, take a mental check. I like to go for a walk before I turn on any of my screens or I check any social medias. Before I do any of that, I get up, I drink some water, I make sure I open my eyes fully, go downstairs, brush my teeth, do all that stuff. And then I go outside because to get some sunlight in my eyes. Therefore, that's the first thing I sort of wake up to. I do open the blinds and stuff like that first and foremost. And then, you know, I just make sure to get some sunlight in my eyes and just to breathe and take an overall mental checklist just to make sure I'm set and ready to go. Because when I'm in these markets, guys, I treat it like I'm a fighter pilot. You know, I must make sure all systems are checked for a go. You know what I mean? So I recommend everybody do the same thing because, you know, overall, that will help you also to develop resilience, because in trading, we are taking losses and we are making profit, and a healthy mindset helps traders view losses as more of a learning experience rather than taking it personal. Because, come on, guys, let's all be honest. We've all been in a drawdown, or we've all lost trades to where we tied ourselves to those trades and we made ourselves feel like that loss was a loss in life. Like like we're losers if we lose this trade, guys. And we can't be getting emotionally attached to trades like that, because, what happens in these markets and what happens in your everyday life are two separate things. And a big problem is that we tend to tie them together like they intertwine, but that's just not the case, guys. A loss on the charts does not mean a loss in life. It's numbers. At the end of the day, you can always make it back. Now in life, if you lose time, you can't make the time back. So there's a big difference that comes into that, and we can't get emotionally tied to these trades like that. Not only that, but focus and clarity. You need a clear, focused mind to be in these markets. That way, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing with the utmost clarity. You know what I mean? That way, we can make decisions 100%. Not only that, but also to make sure you're focusing on your work-life balance. And I know a lot of people are go, 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 go. And trust me, I can be that way myself. It's all go, all go, nothing else, no slow. But you have to prioritize your work-life balance, guys. So I trade Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Once I'm done trading, the markets are shut down. Like, my computer is shut down. I don't get on it to look at what the market is doing on my time off. None of that. I shut it down and I go ahead and work on the other projects that I have going on. But I also too am a family man. I have a son, and I make sure I maximize my time with my son when I'm not in these markets. So it's a healthy work-life balance, because you need to have that. I don't trade 5 days a week. I don't trade every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are the time that I've allotted myself to trade, and which is I can maximize and focus on what I'm doing. But once, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday come around, these charts are off, except Sunday. Sundays, I kind of do an overall analysis and kind of, figure out where we're going to be at for the week, things like that, but I'll do that, at night. I'll just take a quick look, pull my charts up, make sure everything's ready to go come Monday morning, so I don't got to fuss and, with anything like that. And then that's it, guys. I rest, I'm watching movies, I'm hanging out, eating good foods, things like that. And that is very, very, very important, guys. Mental health in trading, or just in life in general, is super important to take account of. Think of it as like your mental bank account, and you're constantly doing checks and balances to make sure that account doesn't run out someday, because we've all been there. We've all felt tapped out completely, not financially, but mentally. You'll be somewhere, or you'll be in something, and you're just mentally checked out. You're not even there, But when we're trading, guys, and especially if you're like me and you want to treat this trading as a business, you have to mentally be there. You have to mentally be present in the moment. Therefore, you can take action, So just always, guys, just always remember that your mental health is more important than anything else. It's more important than making profits. It's more important than being in these markets. It's more important than your social media. It's more important than anything else that you can think of, because a healthy you translates to everyone else. When you're feeling 100%, that translates into your work. You know what I mean? So therefore, you can give your best self to those people, to your audience. If you're doing this on a video or camera, whatever the case may be, you're able to give your best self to the people. But yeah, guys, mental health is super, super important. And make sure you're just taking the mental health checklist before you even get into these markets. Once you sit down in front of your screen and you're going to pull your charts up, do your mental health checklist. Is A, B, C, and D all in alignment? Are we feeling good? We good? All systems a go, and then bam, you're off to the races. But it is 8:29 my time, so I am about to hop in these markets, guys. So please remember, mental health is super, super important. Do not put that second, and always put it first. Like I always say, guys, Stay sharp, stay steady, and trade well. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right, guys, so it's 8:29 my time. We are looking at these markets. And that's all we have for you today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you were able to gather some information and value from this episode to apply into your own trading journey. Don't forget to give us a rating and review anywhere that this podcast is hosted. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Tradewell Management, where we upload our daily trade videos and a full time-lapse, unedited raw time-lapse of our daily trades so y'all can see what real day trading looks like. Thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all have an awesome day.